Good day, everyone. Once again, it's your friend and brother, Onwalu Gibson Chukwebuka. Today, I have a theme, a very important theme that we're going to discuss. That theme is on voting. But first of all, I believe all of you have gotten your voter's card. If you have not gotten your voter's card, do well to get it so that you can be able to vote. Now, what is voting all about? I've met some of my friends, some of my colleagues, and this message is more especially made for the Christians. I've met some of my friends, some of my colleagues who are Christians, and I asked them, this upcoming election, who are you going to vote for? Do you know their answers? The answers that they gave me, they are amazing. One told me, I'm not going to vote for anybody. The next person said that the person that I will vote for is Jehovah. The person that I will vote for is God. And I was amazed. How can you vote for God? Why shouldn't you vote? The ones that said that they are not going to vote believe that their vote will not count, that it will be election as usual. Then those of them that say that they are going to vote for God, they are going to vote for Jehovah, believe that it is God's kingdom that will come on earth, that whatever we are doing is not important, that they are praying for God's kingdom to come. Then I asked them, are you praying for God's kingdom to come here on earth? When will that be? They couldn't answer. I told them, okay, you have been waiting for God for the second coming or for whatever end time for over 2,000 years, yet it has not come, and we are all here suffering. So what are you going to do? They kept on saying, well, whatever is happening is their own business. That what they know is that they are waiting for God's kingdom, that God's kingdom will come here on earth. And my advice to we Christians in Nigeria, all of us are suffering. It's good to know that there is a difference between societal suffering and then religious suffering. Societal suffering is what we're experiencing in Nigeria today. We don't have light, we don't have water, we don't have good motorable system. Everything is scattered, no structure. Everybody is doing the way he or she believes is good. Anarchy, high rate of kidnapping, high rate of fraud, Yahoo, all these things, prostitution. All these crimes are taking over our country. Yet people are not doing anything. People don't want to vote. Let me tell you one thing. If a Christian watching this video, after suffering this thing, know that hellfire is your reward because you suffered for the society. And then what is religious suffering? Religious suffering is suffering for your faith, for what you believe in, for salvation. Now, the early Christians, the apostles, they suffered for their faith. That's why they died and they are in heaven, as we believe today. The early Christians, they died for their faith, what they believe in, and that's why we are following their footsteps in that area. If you die for your faith, for salvation purpose, believe you me, yes, you are going to hell. But what we are experiencing today, we are not suffering because of our faith. We are suffering because of the lapses in our society. Our society is collapsing. Nigeria is collapsing. And people are giving us flimsy excuses that they don't want to vote, that they believe that God will come. And let me remind you, even if God is going to come, even if His kingdom is going to come, He's going to use somebody. He's not going to come in his spirit. He's a spirit being. He's not a physical being. So he needs somebody. Even in the Old Testament, all through that God came for his people. During the time of Noah, he used Noah. In Egypt, he used Joseph. He used Joseph to save the people from famine. He used Moses to deliver the Israelites. He used the judges. He used the prophets. He even sent his own son to come in a human body, in a human form. He did not come spiritually. So even if you are waiting for him, you must use somebody to save this country. My brother, my sister, do everything possible to root out evil in this country by voting wisely. If you should ask me who is that person to vote, I'm not trying to convince you, I'm not trying to coerce your mind, I'm not trying to pressurize you, but I think the best person to vote out of Tinubu, Atiku, P2B, and others, please vote for P2B. I believe that he is the one that will change this country. Thank you and remain blessed.